that you gangsta, I ain't seen shit. I don't like nice girls, I want a mean bitch. Still throw it back and she cook it, she clean, bitch. Hit him and I put her straight to sleep, I got lean dick. 4 Giottos on the coupe, hoes love the whip. 42 in my cup, bitch, I love the sip.
What's good, Samurai gang? Listen, we are back with another video. Y'all, Naruto Shippuden in 13 minutes. I actually gotta see the from Samoa's gaming. Like I gotta see like Naruto in 13 minutes because I got bare fucking jokes. I got so many jokes. I got so many damn jokes to make about that shit. So I'm about to react to it. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and smash the like button when you see this video. It really helps out the channel. We're on our way to that 25K. Feel me? Soon gonna be at 30K soon. Let's get to it, y'all.
Naruto returns to the Heavenly Village after training with Jiraiya for 2.5 years. He later gets together with Sakura and Kakashi to do the belt test. Naruto and Sakura successfully pass the belt test and acquire both belts. Meanwhile, in the Hidden Sand Village, Gaara is captured by an Akatsuki member named Deidara. Kankuro goes after Deidara to retrieve Gaara, this dumb bitch. Kankuro catches up to Deidara and faces his partner Sasori. Sasori poisons Kankuro and leaves him there to die. A little after, Hidden Sand Shinobi recover Kankuro and brings him to an infirmary. The Heavenly Village is notified about the situation and dispatches Naruto, Kakashi, Sakura, Temari, and Team Guy to rescue Gaara. At this time, Gaara is being extracted from his tail beast. Help me. Naruto's squad arrives at Kankuro's infirmary room where this random old bitch attacks them. This old bitch is later identified as Chio. While they were there, Sakura cured Kankuro and created antidotes for Sasori's poison. Am I really...
See, Sakura is not completely useless, bro. If she was in an RPG game, bro, you have the best of both worlds. She can heal you and beat your ass. Whatever you need to do, she's a multi-purpose android. I mean, multi-purpose ninja. Like, can Naruto do that? Can he heal you? Except for that one time he healed Guy from death? Exactly.
Moving forward, Naruto's squad heads out, leaving Temari, the Hidden Sand, and bringing Chio along. As Team Guy and Naruto's squad arrives at the Akatsuki hideout, Gaara dies from his tail beast being extracted.
Well, looks like I'm dead. What makes this worse is that I forgot my fried chicken in the microwave.
They reach the hideout.
That nigga Gaara was about to die inside of a cave. Imagine if Gaara died inside of a cave, bro. That's tough. That's plot armor. He was supposed to die. Like Naruto's mom died. She was dying because she got Kuruma extracted from her. Oh wait, hold on. How come she didn't have like a cloak or something? Like the whole entire Uzumaki family had a fucking cloak, bro. Wait, hold on. How come Naruto didn't have his dad's last name and had his mom's last name? What the fuck? I would have felt offended if I was Minato. I'm like, yo, bro, nah, switch that shit up. My name. The fuck? Namikaze. No cap. It sounds cool, too. Naruto Namikaze. That shit sounds fire.
Found Deidara and Sasori. Deidara takes Gaara and flies away, baiting Naruto and Kakashi out of the hideout. This left Sakura and Chio to fight Sasori.
You can't win. My puppets are indestructible.
You forgot this bitch got super strength. I don't care what nobody says. Hey, nobody, no female Kunoichi ever is fucking with Sakura.
Moving forward, Naruto and Kakashi manages to recover Gaara. Deidara attempts to escape but then gets cornered, so he self-destructs. Kakashi uses his Mangekyou Sharingan to absorb the explosion, saving everyone. With Grand Chio having nothing to live for because she already has one fucking foot in the grave, she uses the reanimation jutsu costing her life to revive Gaara. After everything, everyone returns to their village and lives happily ever after. Just kidding, Deidara is still alive and gets a new partner named Toby. Moving forward, Naruto is assigned a mission with Sakura, Yamato, and Sai. Yamato is a substitute leader for Team Kakashi, and Sai is just there to be fucking animals. They're assigned to go to Tenchi Bridge to capture Sasori's spy. When they arrive,
I remember when Sai was first introduced, bro. I thought he was literally the new Sasuke. I know nobody can sit there and deny that. When we first seen Sai, bro, we all thought he was the new Sasuke. No cap.
Yamato approaches the bridge disguised as Hiriko, or Sasori's fucking puppet. A little after, Orochimaru appears and Kabuto karate chops the shit out of Yamato. Naruto, Sakura, and Sai then assembles on the bridge. Orochimaru provokes Naruto, pushing him to enter the QB cloak form. Yamato...
And Orochimaru, like, if you was in my Discord, we was talking about that shit in the Naruto debate section, bro. I was like, yeah, Orochimaru slaps Four-Tail Naruto, which he did. And there's evidence. He clapped that boy up. Clapped him up. Like it was a twerking video. Clap it up.
So then stops Naruto's rampage using the Hokage-style Elder Jutsu 10 Hidan Enlightenment. While this is happening, Sai groups up with Orochimaru and Kabuto and heads to their hideout. Yamato uses the war clones to follow and track them and discovers the location of the hideout. With the clones' help, Naruto, Sakura, and Yamato were able to enter the hideout. They find Sai and search room to room for Sasuke. Sai finds Sasuke and attempts to capture him. Naruto, Sakura, and Yamato then rushes to Sasuke's location. After a nice little reunion, Sasuke obliterates all of them and retreats with Orochimaru and Kabuto. Returning back to the hidden leaf, Naruto undergoes intense training for chakra nature and chakra form with the intention of creating a new jutsu. During this time, two Akatsuki members are invading the land of...
You sure it was creating a new jutsu? You sure it wasn't like just a different variation of that jutsu that he already had, that he already mastered? He already had Rasengan. Next thing you know, I'm at people in the comment section telling me, oh, Sue, Giant Rasengan is a different technique. Oh, I'm sorry, power scalers. I didn't know making one regular Rasengan into a slightly bigger Rasengan is something different. It looks the same.
Fire, killing innocent shinobi. As a result, Team Asuma and a couple other shinobi are dispatched. Attempting to kill Hidan, Asuma dies.
Damn, I remember that.
Reinforcements came a bit fucking late, and both Hidan and Kakuzu retreated. Shikamaru then seeks vengeance and goes after them once again with Ino, Shoji, and Kakashi. They manage to ambush Hidan and Kakuzu. Shikamaru then uses the Shadow Possession Jutsu on Hidan to lead him here, where he can fuck his shit up. A little later, Naruto appears and is like, hey, I'm about to fuck your spaghetti ass up, and then uses his new jutsu, the one-star with Sensor to defeat Kakuzu. Meanwhile, Shikamaru successfully traps Hidan, blowing his body up to a fuck ton of pieces and leaving him in a hole to die. Moving forward, Orochimaru is at a weakened state and needs a new body. Sasuke takes advantage of this and kills Orochimaru. Sasuke then gathers 3 members for the head.
Kill, more like absorb that nigga. That nigga sat there, absorbed him. Absorbed his ass. How come he didn't get like that much stronger from absorbing Orochimaru? Cause you remember like, hold up, so like remember when Sasuke fought Itachi, right, in the Uchiha hideout or some shit like that? Yeah, the Uchiha hideout, right? And then like Itachi did some weird shit with his Susanoo where like he took out a sword and he had like this little container with his Susanoo and he stabbed Orochimaru and like absorbed it. What happened to all of that? Like, how's Orochimaru even still here, bro? Like, what happened? I thought he was dead after that.
Karin, Jugo, and Suigetsu. While searching for Itachi, Sasuke is ambushed by Deidara. Sasuke then fucks his shit up, causing Deidara to self-destruct as a last resort. This causes a massive explosion when Sasuke manages to escape. At this time,
it looked crazier in the manga because in the manga, it showed it above, way above the earth. So in the manga, it looked crazy. In the anime, it didn't look that bad. It looked regular.
The enemy dispatched Team Kakashi and Team Kurina to capture Sasuke. While searching for Sasuke, Naruto finds himself up into Itachi where he receives a gift from him. Moving forward, while this whole search for Sasuke thing is happening, Jiraiya leaves the hidden leaf to investigate the hidden rain for information on the Akatsuki. While he was there, he had to fight his former student Konan, and a little after he had to fight Pain, both members of the Akatsuki. As a result, Jiraiya dies. But right before Jiraiya dies, he sends intel on Pain to the hidden leaf. So our boy Jiraiya didn't die for no reason. Moving on, Sasuke gets...
So how did Amato get some of Jiraiya's DNA? What the fuck? Like, so can he make like a... So if he could basically resurrect Jiraiya, he could do the same thing for Tsunade, but make her younger. Yeah, let's do that. Let's recreate Tsunade, but make her younger. Let's make a clone of her. Yeah, let's do that. Call it something else.
Gets the location where he can fight Itachi through one of Itachi's clones. So Sasuke goes to the location and there he finds Kasame. Kasame lets Sasuke through but doesn't allow Jugo, Karin, or Suigetsu to follow. Sasuke enters the Uchiha hideout and there he sees his brother Itachi. They fight and Sasuke ends up using his strongest jutsu. With the booty clap.
This nigga said with the booty clap. I told you this was a twerking video. No cap.
So Itachi gets back up using his Susanoo. Through desperation, Sasuke tries to force chakra, resulting in the curse mark unleashing this monstrosity. Orochimaru plays peekaboo and Itachi smacks that bitch with the Tochika blade, sealing the curse mark away. Itachi then collapses as well as Sasuke.
How the fuck did Orochimaru survived. He's inside the Totsuka Blade Susanoo. Like somebody explain to me how he survived that. Like, I don't remember how he did. So somewhere in the conversation, explain how he survived that, because I don't fucking remember.
Oh yeah, Itachi died by the way. But we then captured.
Yeah, Sasuke did not kill that nigga. That nigga died because he, one, was sick, and two, he basically ran out of chakra. No cap.
Sasuke told him the truth of Itachi, which is that Itachi was just trying to protect Sasuke in the Hidden Leaf village. After hearing the truth, Sasuke lost Mangekyo Sharingan and sets a goal to destroy the Hidden Leaf village. Sasuke then joined the Akatsuki, where he was given the objective to capture the ATL Jinchuriki Killer Bee. He successfully defeats and captures the Jinchuriki, but it's later revealed that he captured a clone. Moving forward, Naruto returns to the Hidden Leaf village and now gets the news about Jiraiya. He falls into a quick little depression and then undergoes training for Senjutsu at Mount Miyobuku. While Naruto is training at Mount Miyobuku, the Hidden Leaf village is attacked by pain and eventually annihilated. Naruto then appears after mastering Senjutsu and takes on all 6 pains at once, like the disgusting monster he is. After this run over the 6 pains, Naruto is then freed. Naruto then comes to the rescue, but yeah. After seeing this, Naruto unleashes the Kyuubi clone form reaching 6 tails. Through desperation, Naruto attempts to release the Naruto, but is then stopped by his father Minato. Minato then suppresses and stops the Kyuubi, leaving Naruto to do one thing: smack that bitch with a Rasengan. After defeating Pain, Naruto uses Sage Mode and one of the Black Rods to track the person controlling Pain. Naruto locates the person and finds out it's one of Jiraiya's former students, Naruto.
Hey, no cap. In the Discord, we was just talking about, yo, I'm not gonna even cap. I'm not even trying to make fun, but it was so fucking funny in my Discord. This nigga said, I can't remember that nigga's name, but he said, yo, Sue, this nigga Naruto got beat up by some sticks. And I'm just like, yo, bro, chill. Chill, my nigga, chill. Before you get these tarts on your ass trying to defend Naruto on why he got his ass beat by some sticks. And I'm like, yo, bro, relax. It's funny as hell, though. Like, the way he said it was funny. He got beat up by some sticks. See, Pain wasn't strong enough to beat up Naruto with some sticks, but Ishiki was strong enough to beat up Naruto with some sticks and gave him the feats. No cap. It's all jokes over here, feel me? Relax. Calm down.
Naruto then gives one of his powerful speeches, which leads Nagato to believe that Naruto
You
has
talking no
the ability
jutsu?
to bring peace to the Shinobi world. Nagato then uses the Arena Rebirth, reviving everyone who died in the Pain Assault. Oh yeah, Naruto died in the process. Naruto then returns to the Hidden Leaf village as a hero. Moving forward, due to the fact that Tsunade is placed in a coma after the Pain Assault, Danzo is assigned Hokage. With that being said, Sasuke sees the Kage summon as an opportunity to kill Danzo. Sasuke takes on 4 Kage, pushing his way through to get to Danzo, but the fight is then disrupted by Tobi. Tobi then declares the 4th Great Ninja War and explains his ultimate goal, Project Tsukunomi.
Sakura, what was that? What did you just say? What I said was, I love you, Naruto.
Get your weak ass, lying ass, thoughtin' ass. We already know who you are. You threw it back for a nigga. You probably didn't even give birth to Sakura. Nah, you didn't give birth to her. That kid don't look nothing like you at all. She got your attitude because she's around your ass too much. But we all know who her mom is. We all know who Sasuke slapped. You know Karen. She technically started as a Uzumaki. I'm not gonna even cap. I'm not gonna cap. She don't even scream Sakura to me at all. She don't. She got the glasses. That's a whole thing. Sasuke really got Karen pregnant, bro. I said Karen. Got her ass pregnant. Feel me? Sakura's a Uzumaki. And she's an Uchiha. No cap. That's just my theory on it. Feel me?
After that, Tobi transports Sasuke to Danzo, leaving Danzo no choice but to fight. In a predicament, Danzo takes Kage hostage, and with Sasuke being Sasuke...
Sasuke, help! Do something!
As a last resort, Danzo uses the reverse tetragram killing jutsu, self-destructing and killing no one. Sakura then shows up trying to kill Sasuke and nearly dies if it wasn't for Kakashi. Kakashi and Sasuke then fight, and Sakura goes in for the round 2, and this bitch nearly dies again if it wasn't for Naruto. Naruto and Sasuke then briefly talked, and then both Sasuke and Tobi retreated. With Sasuke's eyes being all fucked up for overusing the Sharingan, he then gets Itachi's eyes implanted, enabling him to acquire the internal Mangekyo Sharingan. Moving forward, Tsunade wakes up from her coma and is reassigned Hokage. Naruto is then assigned to go to Turtle Island along with Killer Bee to prevent them from getting captured and extracted from their kill bees. Yamato and Guy also come along, and Naruto is not aware of the plan and is told that this is an S-rank mission. On Turtle Island, Naruto fights the Nine Tails within him, attempting to conquer the QB chakra. Through the process, Naruto meets his mother Kushina, and she helps Naruto defeat the Nine Tails. Naruto then acquires the QB mode, and a little after, Kasame appears from the Samahara that Killer Bee has been carrying around. Trying to escape, Kasame is intercepted and defeated by Guy. At the brink of being extracted for information, Kasame summons water sharks to eat him, preventing any information from getting leaked. Also after he dies, Kasame uses a water shark summoning to send intel on the Jujutiki's location to Tobi and Kabuto, who are now acquaintances. Moving forward, Tobi's looking for Nagato's body so he can get the Renegon. He goes to Konan asking her where she put the body, but she refuses and attempts to kill Tobi. Tobi then defeats Konan and puts her in a genjutsu, making her tell him the location of Nagato's body.
Why the fuck was Obito so damn dark skinned, bro? This nigga not dark? Like, I try to figure that shit out. Like, why was he so dark?
And attempts to kill Tobi. Tobi then defeats...
Like, why was he so dark? He looked like a dark Korean, bro. No cap, he kind of do. But, like, why was he so dark here? Like, he's not dark. That nigga light as hell.
Konan and puts her in a genjutsu, making her tell him the location of Nagato's body. Tobi successfully finds Nagato's body and acquires the Renegon. And... oh, yeah! Konan's dead. Moving forward, Kabuto masters...
That nigga really sat there and choked Shorty out. Not in a good way either.
the reanimation jutsu. With that being said, Kabuto reanimates Zeta and heads to Turtle Island. There he captures Yamato and brings it back to power up an army of white Zetsus. With no time to wait, Kabuto releases the army of white Zetsus along with reanimated shinobi. And all 5 great nations form an alliance creating the allied shinobi forces. With all that being said...
and no cap, Madara's about to beat the hell out of every single last nigga there. That nigga was on a mission. He was on a mission. That nigga sat there and I've never seen nobody just sit there and just beat the hell out of everybody. And he, like, well, actually, Yujiro, he took on the entire United States. That's something different. Like, I don't know, like, whose feat is better? Like, Yujiro fighting the entire United States by himself? Well, not Yujiro, his dad. Like, who had a better feat? Like, he took on an entire nation. But Madara took on 5 nations and beat up bro. It was really like him versus everybody, and he really beat them up.
The 4th Great Ninja War begins. During this time, Naruto starts getting suspicious because he's confined on Turtle Island. He then barges through the guards and senses the war using Sage Mode. Naruto and Killer Bee then heads out to enter the war, but are intercepted by the Kage and Tsunade. They manage to get through, but faces another challenge, which is to defeat Itachi and Naruto, who were reanimated. Using the gift that Itachi gave to Naruto a while back, Itachi regains control over his body, undoing the Edo Tensei. Itachi then seals Naruto away using the Totsuka blade and heads to Kabuto to stop the Edo Tensei. Moving forward, Madara Uchiha is reanimated and makes his appearance on the battlefield, pretty much destroying everyone in sight and even dropping a fucking meteor on them.
Bro, he really sat there and fodderized everybody. So that tells me that the 5th Kage during this time was not that strong. They weren't. They could have been, because Madara... Because Madara sat there and fucked everybody. That nigga sat there and fucked with a capital F. Big F in the chat, bro. Like, he really sat there and fucked everybody, bro. Raw. No lube, nothing. He just raw dog your shit with no lube. He didn't even make the pussy get wet. He just sat there and just rammed his shit in. Shit was crazy. How he just sat there and fucked everybody. He didn't even say, excuse me.
The 5 Kage try their very best to stop him, but barely keeps up with his power. Meanwhile, while that's going on, Naruto and Killer Bee are fighting all of the reanimated Jujutiki. The Jujutiki go into Tobi's mode, and as a result of the situation, Naruto befriends Kurama, obtaining beast mode. Moving forward, Sasuke recovers from his eye implant and heads to the hidden lead. Sasuke then sees Itachi and follows them all the way to Kabuto's hideout. They then team up and defeat Kabuto with the Izanami. Itachi then uses genjutsu to make Kabuto use the hand sign to release the Edo Tensei. After that, Itachi says his final farewell to Sasuke. The only person who remains from the Edo Tensei is Madara, because if you really think about it, he's fucking Madara.
Bro, this is where I'm talking about. Plot is built differently for this nigga. It's really plot why he's this strong, bro. It's plot for why anybody's that strong in anime, bro. He's fucking Madara. Nah, it's just plot, my nigga. He was too strong, and niggas had to somehow get away. Like, they had to kill him somehow, feel me? Because he was washing KCM2 Naruto. He was washing him. No soap. Just straight water, bro. What always say all soap in no water. Yeah, he washed your ass with no water, bro. How he wash you with no water? No, that's a real question. How he washed you with no water, bro? He washed Naruto and Sasuke, and they needed plot armor to save their ass because they know. Because once Madara took Kuruma out of him, bro, Naruto's out of commission. Once this nigga Madara stabbed Sasuke, even with his internal Monkyo Sharingan, right? He put that nigga to sleep, both of them at the same time. It was ridiculous.
Moments after the Edo Tensei was released, Jugo and Sugetsu appeared. Sasuke then uses Jugo's Sage Chakra and Anko's Curse Mark to resurrect Orochimaru. Moving forward, Naruto is now fighting Tobi. Naruto manages to break Tobi's mask using a Rasengan, revealing that Tobi is Kakashi's childhood comrade Obito. Madara then appears after demolishing the 5 Kage, as expected, and then works side by side with Obito, successfully summoning the Ten Tails.
That shit still make no sense. Neji did not have to die, bro. Boruto probably would have been a lot cooler if Neji was around. No cap.
Moving forward, with the help of Orochimaru, the former Hokage are reanimated. Sasuke decides to protect the Hidden Leaf and heads to the battlefield along with the reanimated Hokage. Team 7 is then reunited and, wait, where's Kakashi?
Hey, Obito, you want to hear a joke? Is it about my dick? No. Is it about my mom? No. Of course not, that bitch already dead. Anyways, let's cut to the chase. Knock knock. Really a fucking knock knock joke, Kakashi? Fine, I got something funnier. Ding dong. Who's there? Chidori. Chidori. Are you talking about Rin? Oh well, who cares about that flat-chested bitch?
This took the real meaning in fisting. That wasn't even funny though. It wasn't funny. I said knock knock. Who's there? Chidori. Oh, is it about Ren? That's foul as hell, bro. I'm all for dark humor. That wasn't funny though. That was fucked up.
So after Obito loses the fight against Kakashi, he teleports back to the battlefield and merges with the Ten Tails, becoming the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Obito then uses the Ten Tails to create the Divine Tree. Moments after, he's defeated by Naruto and Sasuke and extracted from his tail beads. Naruto then gives one of his powerful speeches, changing Obito into a good guy, as cheesy as that sounds. As a result, Obito attempts to use the Reuniting Rebirth to revive the casualties of the war, but fails due to Black Zetsu. The Reuniting Rebirth is then used to revive Madara. Moving forward, Madara is then given a Rinnegan from White Zetsu and uses it to summon the Ghetto Statue and absorbs every tail beast. He then merges with the Ghetto Statue, becoming the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention. Oh wait.
That's funny as hell. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Wait a minute, this isn't a comic book kill. They actually end up surviving, and on top of that, they get a power buff from the Stage of 6 pack.
Hey, this was plot saving their ass, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. Like plot be helping though. Plot armor thick as hell, bro. Shit. But you know, I'm not gonna get power scaler ish in this video. I'm not.
Moving forward, Guy is looking like a burnt marshmallow after using the 8 gates against Madara. Madara then goes out to Kakashi for his Sharingan and uses it to get to the Kamui dimension. There he steals Obito's Rinnegan because this bitch could not destroy it. Always fucking shit up. Madara now has all the requirements for Project Tsukuyonomi and executes the Infinite Tsukuyonomi. Thank you, Sakura. Now everyone is asleep because of your bitch ass. The only people who remain to stop the Infinite Tsukuyonomi is Team 7.
There's nothing you can do now. I am Madara Uchiha after all, and I am kind of fucking God. I am the messiah to this whole fucking shinobi world.
I'm not gonna cap. If he was able to sit there and fight, he had a Rene Sharingan with 2 Rinnegans, bro. That's 3 Rinnegans right there. He had 3. My nigga, he had 3 of them bitches. 3. You telling me that if he was allowed to fight, if this Madara was allowed to fight, I would say GG's to both Naruto and Sasuke, even with Tomo, Rinnegan, Sasuke, and 6-page of Sage, whatever mode Naruto, Ashura mode Naruto. I would have said GG's, bro. Because he would have beat them niggas up. He just got a buff after they just got a buff. I would have said GG's. The only reason why this didn't happen because Kage needed to happen. That's it.
Some fucking respect in my name. And if you don't about a bitch like you go, on top of that, I'm about to steal your Taco Bell. So don't fuck with me. Wait, bitch, stop talking. I'm fucking Madara Uchiha. Look at this shit. Look at me. I said, look at me, dumb bitch. I am the savior to this whole entire pathetic shinobi world. I cannot express enough that I am Madara Uchiha.
That nigga fisted him.
Black Zetsu then observes Madara and the chakra from the Divine Tree to resurrect the mother of all chakra, Kaguya. This was Black Zetsu's plan from the very beginning. Moving forward, Team 7 successfully defeats and steals away Kaguya.
Didn't kill her though.
Oh yeah, Obito dies in the process. All that's left is for Naruto
Rest in
and Sasuke to use
peace.
the right hand sign to undo the Infinite Tsukuyomi. Sasuke refuses and says the shinobi world needs revolution. Both Naruto and Sasuke head to the final valley to settle their final battle.
And again, this nigga Sasuke has this nigga Naruto huffing and puffing. I don't care what nobody says. If you wasn't trying, if this is not trying right here, how the fuck did you get into this state right here if this is not trying? I'm not trying to hear that, bro. This nigga had Chidori. This nigga was fucking Naruto up. And that's just what it was, bro. Like, I hate it. Boom!
They
Nigga
then
clapped
end
him.
their signature Rasengan and Chidori class, resulting in both of them losing their dominant arms. Naruto then gives one of his powerful speeches, eliminating Sasuke's bad intentions, and then they do the right hand sign, releasing the Infinite Tsukuyomi. Returning back to civilization, Kakashi is assigned Kage, and Sasuke is in prison for the multiple crimes he's responsible for. Moving forward, Sasuke is then pardoned because of his contribution in stopping the
You privileged ass bitch. If this was Killer B who did this shit, he would have been in. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna say, if this was Killer B and Killer B was doing what Sasuke was doing, bro, hell no. That nigga won't be pardoned. What the fuck?
Infinite Tsukuyomi, and also because Kakashi's the Kage. Sasuke then leaves the Hidden Leaf village to go on a journey to repent for his sins. On his way out, Naruto gives him a party gift, which is his old headband. As time goes by, Naruto and Hinata get married, and that's it.
Anyway, y'all, that does it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button for your boy. And we out. Peace.